What's going on, guys? So welcome back to another cooking video. Now, today I'm going to show you burgers. Now, burgers two different ways. One is going to be a fat loss burger. The other one is going to be, let's call it a muscle gain, a bulking burger. So basically the difference being is the fat loss one, I really don't want to make it over 300 calories. So I'm going to try and make it under 300 using these burger thins, which is about, I think, 80 or 90 calories a pop. And then we've also got some super lean beef mince, really low fat cheese, about 30 calories a slice, and the essential butter lettuce. So we're gonna do that for the fat loss one, and then the bulking one is basically gonna be just making a really, really tasty burger. So it's gonna just be like homemade, nice, all the calories. Because if you're looking at like bulking foods, and I think I'll get Chad to make that one for you because he likes burgers. So if you're looking at bulking foods, calories are a must. So like for hard gainers who can't put on a lot of weight, you need calories. So a lot of it is gonna be from fats. So like if you are like bulking, obviously you need a lot of carbs. So provided you're hitting your carbs and your protein, this is gonna be like a really, really easy way of just getting in those calories, because it should be around, I'm gonna guess about 1100. That's what I'm gonna say now. So we're gonna do that, starting with the beef patties. So I don't know why I've got one glove on. I kind of, I'm very rude, guys. I didn't even introduce Hafey. Hafey, say what's going on. Give me that camera. Big BDH check it in. He's been very quiet today, he's focused. But we're gonna use about 120. Are you hungry, Hafey, by the way? Because generally Hafey smashes down the food that I'm cooking, so I've got to be careful not to put pork in it because man doesn't need pork. I'm going to use about 120 grams here for the beef patty, and this burger should be around 30 grams in protein minimum. That's what we're doing. That's what we're dealing with here. So this is extra lean. Seasoning with generous bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, I feel like I'm doing it with the left. Hafey, give me a hand. Good. Yes. Stop. Too much. You fucked it, Hafey. No. Perfect. Nice. Yep. So while this gets hotter, I think we can dress up the burger a little bit. So guys, I got these from Woolies, I believe. So you can find them there, but I'm sure you can get a similar thing anyway, like whatever sandwich, burger thins, whatever you want to find, just super low calories. So a little bit of butter here. And because I'm a savage, this is how I like to use my butter. Just rub that bitch. All right, now I'm just gonna toast the insides. Because if you actually use like just bread like that, have you ever had a soggy sandwich before and it's like the worst thing on the planet? That'll keep it as like least soggy as possible. Okay, we'll let that chill for a little bit and we'll get our sauce ready. So what I'm doing for sauce is low calorie tomato ketchup, great. And any kind of relish. I just found this one, burger relish, tastes pretty good, but any relish will do. And I thought I had American mustard, but we didn't. So we're gonna go a bit of Dijon, just a little bit, but I think them by themselves will be fine. Look how dry that is. All right, we'll let that chill for a bit, because that's got to cook through. They're like crisp on the inside. Now we will do our lettuce. So we'll get that ready. Just gonna get a savage with the sauce. This has like next to no calories, so you guys can go nuts with this. We're gonna put a bit of this relish on, it's nice and sweet. Again, pretty low calorie. And just a tiny bit of mustard. Lettuce is gonna fold nicely on top, hopefully. Not really. And then cheese is gonna go on top of the burger when it's nearly cooked. So that's the only bad thing about cooking with 95% lean beef mince. It's gonna be pretty dry. But for the calories, and it'll feel like you're eating a burger, that's not too bad. So I think if you want, just go for a fattier beef mince. But I just want to see how low we can make it today. So what we do now, get the plastic. Which one's the cheese? Which one's the plastic?
That one's the cheese.
Exactly. So put the so we'll just get that. Ah, that's hot. Okay, let that just chill. That should melt. So far, I'm guessing this should be about 100, 120, 250. This should be about, I think about 260 calories, which is pretty insane. Now this is where the good burgers are gonna come in a second. Had these before? Potato buns. These are probably most similar to Shake Shack. Really, really soft, light and fluffy, best. So if you can get potato buns, amazing, get your hands on them. That's what we'll be doing with the decent burgers, but it's over double the calories, maybe triple than these. Okay, how's this? Looking good. Transfer it over. And there you have it. The fat loss burger of the gods. Boom. Macros are as follows. What do you think, Avi? Looks pretty sick. That looks legit. So that is the fat loss burger, if you will. You could have, I reckon 2 of these is a decent meal. This is like a snack for 1. But 2 of these, perfect. And then I'm gonna get Chad to explain the muscle building burger. You ready? Let's do it. Okay guys, so a lot of you have been asking if I can do a whole video in Chad's voice, and so I thought, being like burgers are an American thing, that's like kind of like what we're doing here. So this whole bulking video is gonna be in Chad as best as I can. Okay, so like what we're doing here is, we got these potato buns, and these are dope. Like, these are like, feel that. Hey, if you feel it. Fluffy, isn't it? Dude, we've got like, we ran out of monsters, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even man. Like, we don't even have any. We're gonna have to go without them, guys. Okay, so let's start with our patties here. We're going 2 here because we're big guys, all about that bulk. So that's 150, way too big, man. We want about 240. Perfect, and that's gonna make 2 patties. It's just, it feels disgusting, bro. Like, gross. A little tip for you guys is like, you don't need to overly like blend them and mash them, because if you have like a patty that's say like a bit rough, you'll get like nice crispy bits to it. So like, perfect. Leave that. We just gotta season it, these bad boys. Barry, you want some? Not for you. My meat's not good for dogs. My dog's vegan, yo. Hey, if you wanna help me season this, my guy, Hafey, bro, like, Hafey, grab some salt, flick them on. A little bit better than that. Be generous with it, man. Like, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, hit it. Nice, nice, nice. Good, bro, all you. I got you, bro. Yeah, money, money. Enough, dude. It's like, you just overly peppered it. Okay, cool. Oil. Because we're like all about mass, these are gonna be calorie dense as fuck. So oil them bitches, hard. Okay, so now we need to deal with our buns. Like, dude, like, I like my buns toasted. Let's do 1 burger, cut it in half, toast it, butter it. Look what I found in the store. I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I found these, that looks real mad gross, dude, but like, it's bacon for burgers, and so I can't not use that. Nice, dude. Let's get these patties on here. Here we're using Kraft singles, normal cheese, like actual regular cheese. None of that low calorie stuff. Bacon, how you doing? Good, bro? Yeah, good. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my special burger sauce. So what we're gonna use, you can use either mayonnaise or aioli. Tastes a lot better. We're using aioli today. Just a lot of it, just a whole lot of it. About half the amount of ketchup. You Aussies say sauce. So many sauces, you guys just say sauce. A little bit of mustard, like tiniest amount. Make sure you get a little bit on the bench too, like adds a little bit of detail. Lastly, a little bit of our relish we had before. Just for that sweet, there we go. And that is like the best burger sauce ever. Hey, do you want to taste? Later? Yeah, that's real saucy. We got our bacon cooked, ready and waiting. And you know what, I'm gonna get fancy right now. I'm gonna put some melted butter right on to the patties. I'm gonna brush it on there. Just let that sit there for a little bit. I'm gonna wash a little bit of this lettuce and put it right in the middle there, right on top of the burger. If we had Monster, I probably would wash it in the Monster, but we don't have any, so like, we'll just use water for now. Cheese on patty. This is gonna melt real fast as well, so be careful. Using our lettuce, This is gonna stop the buns from getting like super soggy as well. Very important here. Bacon, straight on there. That's a big burger right there. I probably shouldn't have done the double, but you know what? And it's upside down. Flip it. Let me just rework this a little bit. Yeah, that's calories right there. I made it upside down. God damn it, Havey. I can't be perfect all the time. I've absolutely it, but that's fine. And there is our bulking burger. A lot of calories, a lot of fats. Good fats, bad fats, all the fats. It doesn't really matter right here. You got that B-roll?
Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode of Cooking With Me. And today I'm going to make you a famous chicken burger. Because a lot of people, you know, they want to eat burgers, but not a lot of them like meat. So what we're going to do is just a chicken burger. And that is simply with chicken. So you want to get your chicken and just slap it, there we go, just like that. Then what you're going to need is another piece of baking paper and a hammer. Doesn't really matter what hammer you use. You can use an industrial hammer, a sledgehammer, a war hammer, Thor's hammer, doesn't really matter. But just bash it about. Just like that. And this is going to be a fat loss chicken burger, essentially. A little bit of oil, a little bit of salt. Again, a little bit of salt, a bit more salt, a bit of pepper. Get that nice and done. And it's just going in the oven for about, I'm gonna say 6 minutes. That was a tongue twister. Let's get out my Siri. Hey Siri, set a timer for 6 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 6 minutes. Doesn't want to do it. 6 minutes on the clock. Burgers. Now again, this is gonna be a fat loss burger, but we want to use our nice buns. Tastes good, smells good, sounds good. Leave that, slice it down the guts, straight down the guts, open her up, see what's inside. Most of the time, if there's bread in the burger, you've bought the right thing. Sometimes you open up the burger, there's nothing in it, and you'll be like, damn it, I just bought a box of lettuce. Cheese, we'll use the low-fat singles. Nando's, Perinaise, really good, low calories. Stick it straight on, full whack into your burger. Just like that. Squeeze it a little bit, done. A little bit of relish. Another thing Nando's uses, a little bit of relish. You don't want to offend the burger, you don't want to absolutely upset it, just a little bit. As far as our salads, a little bit of lettuce. Pikachu, I choose you. And just stick it, you guessed it, straight on the burger. Now one thing I do love on burgers is a bit of tomatoes. And because we only have cherry tomatoes, that's what we're going to use. So leave that. Be gentle, chop up your tomatoes. We're gonna need exactly 2.5. Just stick them about. That's 1, that's 2 mangled. Just get it on there. Don't be silly, just pop it on. And you got your half. According to my timer, it says 1 minute left on the chicken. Basically good. And so, while that's cooking, I'll give you a bit of a review of what we've done before. So, the absolute maniac that put this together using a poverty bun, but it's still good. Low calorie, fat loss burger. And then this absolute monster, bulking, muscle gain, whatever you want to call it, clog your arteries burger. Again, if you're bulking, you need the calories, hard gainer, perfect. And finally, we're gonna finish with our chicken burger. 1 sec, chicken is done. Get your cheese, just put it straight on, just like that. And let's see, where's at the bottom of the bun? It's the bottom. I always do this. I always do it backwards. Here we go. Again, a little bit more calories, but it tastes good, like a regular burger, but with chicken. Looks good. Nice.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a little introduction into burgers different ways. Because I actually posted this exact one on my story last night, and heaps of people were saying how'd you do it. So, and it's actually really, that's probably my favorite. That's really, really good. But if you do feel like you want a fat loss, like you want a burger in your dieting phase, and you think something like this might be amazing for you because it might just hit that spot. Otherwise, you might just think, nah, stuff it. I'm going all out for this one. But I just thought I'd show you guys different ways of doing it. It's been a long time since I made homemade burgers other than the chicken one. So it was a little bit new to me to get my head around. But guys, that is it for this video. Just a nice little quick one to get you through. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, comment something great, and you definitely know what to do. Stay massive.
Got a fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section, and slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.